Hey friends, it's Teacher Adrian. I am so glad that you could join me today. I'm excited to share a few things with you today. We're going to talk a little bit about the butterfly life cycle again, and we'll take a look at our butterflies who are now in chrysalis. I'm going to show you some stuff that's going on in my greenhouse with those seeds we planted 2 weeks ago. We're going to do some movement. We're going to sing a rhyming song and learn a little bit about rhyming words today. Are you ready to get started? Okay, let's go. It's super sunny out today. That's why I've got my sunglasses on. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to see out here. And I am standing outside my greenhouse and I'm super excited to show you what's been going on. 2 weeks ago, we planted seeds. We planted sunflower seeds and we planted hollyhock seeds. And I came out here to check them. I've been watering them. I've been doing everything I was supposed to do. And guess what? They grew. So let's go inside and take a look. Okay, friends, here are the sunflowers that I planted with you 2 weeks ago. I cannot believe it. There must have been a couple of different seeds in there, and some of them I planted 2 seeds, and you could see one came up, and this one's really little, but this one's really big, and it's already getting its second set of leaves on it, which is so cool. These must be different types, because look at how this one is so green, and this one's kind of green with purple around the edges. It's kind of cool. And then look at this one. So there's another one that's kind of small. And then look how tall this one is. I can't believe how tall it is. So those were the 3 sunflower plants that I did, or seeds that I planted. And then these are the hollyhocks, and I planted 3 of them also, but so far, I don't know, maybe those aren't ready to come out, but I do have a brand new little sprout right here. I'm so excited. I love when the plants the seeds start coming out of the ground and we can see the new growth. That was an extra sunflower or 2 I planted, but isn't that cool? So I just wanted to see that mine have grown, and if you planted yours around the same time I planted mine, hopefully yours have grown too. If yours have grown, take a picture of it and send it to me. I'd love to see it. Okay friends, it's time to get our bodies moving. Let's go. Okay friends, let's do our popcorn song. Okay, down in a little ball. 5 little kernels sitting in a pot. 1 got hot and it went pop. Get down. 4 little kernels sitting in a pot. 1 got hot and it went pop. 3 little kernels sitting in a pot. 1 got hot and it went pop. 2 little kernels sitting in a pot. 1 got hot and it went pop. 1 little kernel sitting in a pot. It got hot and it went pop. So friends, I wanted to give you a little update about our caterpillars and butterflies. Right now our butterflies are in complete chrysalis. They went in about 3 days ago. 3 to 4 days ago, and so we're just waiting for a couple more days for them to emerge and become the butterflies, and I'm so super excited. Not much is happening with them. As you can see in the picture, they're just hanging there. They're hanging out waiting to emerge, but inside there's a lot of stuff happening inside there. Their bodies are changing. They're growing wings, they're growing legs, and we're gonna see something pretty exciting soon. But I just want to remind you about the life cycle of a butterfly. It all starts with a tiny egg that's laid on a leaf. When the egg hatches, out comes the caterpillar, also known as the larva. And the caterpillar eats and eats and eats and grows and grows and grows until it can't eat anymore. And then it goes into the next stage, which is called the chrysalis, which is also called the pupa stage. And this is where the caterpillar will go under metamorphosis and turn into an adult butterfly. I'm excited to see that process happen, and we're just a few days away from that happening. I'll make sure to keep you posted when they emerge. Do you remember our butterfly song from last week? If you do, let's go ahead and sing it. The fuzzy little caterpillar crawled upon a leaf. She spun her little chrysalis, then fell fast asleep. While she was sleeping, she dreamed that she could fly. And when she woke up, she became a butterfly. Today I'm going to share with you what rhyming words are. Do you know what rhyming words are? Yeah, I know that some of you do know what rhyming words are. They are words that sound the same at the ending sound. So sometimes words sound the same at the beginning, like boy and bat. At the beginning I hear the letter B, b, boy, b, bat. But boy and bat are not rhyming words because the end of them do not sound the same. Listen to the end of the word boy, b-oy. Let's listen to the end of the word bat, b-at. Oy and at don't rhyme. But let's think for a minute about this. How about the word bat, b-at, and cat, k-at? They both end with that at sound. So that means they rhyme. Bat and cat rhyme. Let's think of some other words that rhyme. How about tree and bee? They both end with that E sound, so they rhyme. I want you to listen to this sentence and see if you can figure out the rhyming words. There was a cat who wore a hat and laid on a mat. Cat, hat, and mat rhyme. Here's another sentence for you. I used a pot and I caught a robot. Pot, caught, and robot. They all rhyme. How about another one? I saw with my own eye a butterfly in the sky. I, butterfly, and sky. They all rhyme. I'm going to share one of my favorite rhyming songs with you now. It's called Down by the Bay. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother would say, have you ever seen a moose kissing a goose? Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother would say. Have you ever seen a bear combing his hair? Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother would say. Have you ever seen a whale with a polka dot tail? Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother would say. Have you ever seen a duck driving a truck? Have you ever seen a snail bringing the mail? Have you ever seen a llama eating pajamas? Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother would say. Have you ever seen a cat wearing a hat? Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother would say. Have you ever seen a shark playing at the park? Have you ever seen a frog walking a dog? Have you ever seen a fly wearing a tie down by the bay? I hope you enjoyed that song. There are so many rhyming words in that song. And I'm hoping that you can practice rhyming words at home. And rhyming words can just be silly words too. They don't have to actually be real words like smelly and melly. You can totally use those as rhyming words. Or let's see, you can say, hey mom, make me a peanut butter and jelly so I can fill my belly. That's kind of funny. Anyways, I hope you have fun with rhyming words. Use them whenever you can. Practice them whenever you can. And if they don't even make sense, that's okay. Every time you go to Target, you can say, hey mom, don't forget to get a marget at Target. What's a marget? I have no idea, but it's just a silly word, and you can rhyme with silly words too. Today I have a book to share with you that has lots of rhyming words in it too. And it's fun because you might actually recognize this book. We've read Chicka Chicka Boom Boom in class, and it's written by Bill Martin Jr. And this is another book that he wrote called Chicka Chicka 1, 2, 3. And I'm excited to share this one with you today. Are you ready? These are my glasses, this is my book. I put on my glasses and open up my book. And I read, 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 and I look, look, look. I take off my glasses and whoops, shut my book. Let's take a look at this. Chicka Chicka 1, 2, 3. Wow, this one is full of numbers. I see all of our numbers from 0 all the way up to the number 20. Look at that big one. Wow. One told 2 and 2 told 3. I'll race you to the top of the apple tree. Climb, said 4 to 5 and 6. Bright little numbers join the mix. Hurry, yelled 7 to number 8. The slowpoke fellow who's always late. Chicka Chicka 1, 2, 3. Will there be a place for me? I think 0 is asking if there's going to be a spot on the tree for him. Here comes 9 to the apple tree. Next comes 10 and then 11. Wow, these apples taste like heaven. Chicka Chicka 1, 2, 3. Will there be a place for me? Hot pink 12 and lucky 13, picking apples red and green. 14, 15, can't you see? They want to climb the apple tree. There's 14 and 15. Oh, Chicka Chicka 1, 2, 3, will there be a place for me? 16's next to make the scene, climbing branches with 17. 18, 19, one more's 20. Numbers, numbers, there are plenty. Chicka Chicka 1, 2, 3, will there be a place for me? 0's still wondering where he's gonna fit in. Curvy 30, flatfoot 40, climb up to join the party. 50's fine and 60's dandy, and 70's hair is long and sandy. Chicka Chicka 1, 2, 3, will there be a place for me? I wonder if there's going to be a place for 0 in this book. Let's see. Let's climb more, says Treetop 80. Higher, higher, up to 90. Until at last there's 99, and all the numbers are feeling fine. Except for 0, who begins to cry. Chicka Chicka 1, 2, 3, will there be a place for me? Oh no! Buzzing close, bumblebees 0 hides behind the tree. Get out of our tree, the bumblebees shout, and all the numbers tumble out. Oh no, they're all coming out. 90, 80, 70 fall, hit the ground in a free-for-all. 60, 50, 40 run, no more climbing, no more fun. 30's next, then sweet little 20, numbers, numbers, no longer plenty. Look, they're all falling out. 19 and 18, my oh my, frightened numbers jump and fly. 17, 16, 15 more, now 14 has hit the floor. Oh, there he is, upside down. And 13 too, the unlucky guy. 12 had almost touched the sky. Look at how high 12 is, way up there. Look, 0's still hiding right back there. Bent up 11. Wait, where's 10? I don't see 10. 9, 8, 7, follow then. Twisted 6 and top hat 5. 4, 3, 2, 1, take a dive. Chicka, chicka, 1, 2, 3. Now I know the place for me. I wonder where 10 is. 10's still hiding. Let's take a look. 0 leaps into the sky, brave little number. He's not shy. Look, there he is, jumping into the sky. 0 lands on top of the tree, joins with 10, now 100, you see. Chicka, chicka, 1, 2, 3, here's the place that's just for me. Look at 0 found a way to make it to the top of the tree. Now he's with 100. All the numbers come back out higher and higher as they shout. Chicka, chicka, 1, 2, 3, 0's hero of the number tree. Look at that, 0 is the hero. He saved the tree. Look at all these numbers, all the way from 0, all the way to 100. That's a lot of numbers to count. I hope you enjoyed that story. There were so many rhyming words in that story. I hope that you were listening for them while I read it. Now I'm going to show you about our letter of the day. Our letter of the day is the letter T. And the letter T makes the sound T, T, T. Your tongue is touching the top of your mouth and the back of your teeth and says T, T, T. T says T. Let's take a look at a few words that start with the letter T. This is the uppercase and the lowercase letter T. The T makes the sound T, 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 like in the word tree. T, T, tree. Or it makes the T, T sound in the word for, do you know this animal? Tiger. T, T, tiger. Another word that starts with the letter T. T, T. I bet you know this one. Truck. T, T, truck. One more word that starts with the letter T, and I know you'll recognize this one for sure. How about this? That's right. Train. T, T, train. Are you ready to write the letter T? Okay, grab your pen and paper and let's get started. We're going to practice writing the letter T. So get your paper and your pen out and ready. If you don't have a paper and pen, that's okay. Remember, we can always use our finger to practice writing our letters. So the uppercase T is like a big tall tree. Add a fort on the top so you can see. So you start here. T is like a big tall tree. Add a fort at the top so you can see. There you go. Okay, let's try it one more time. Let's start up here at the top. T is a big tall tree. Add a fort at the top so you can see. Now let's practice writing the little letter, or the lowercase t. Are you ready? T is a little tree. Add a fort in the middle for you and me. Make the lowercase t. T is a little tree. Add a fort in the middle for you and me. This is the uppercase and the lowercase letter T. Why don't you practice writing those today? Hey friends, I'm so glad that you joined me today. I hope you had fun learning about rhyming words, getting an update on our caterpillars and butterflies, had fun moving around, and I hope you enjoyed that book that we read today and practicing the letter T. Anyways, I miss you all so much, just like I always do, and I can't wait to see you. Let's sing our goodbye song. See you later, alligator, in a while, crocodile, give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish, see you soon, big baboon, out the door, dinosaur, take care, polar bear, wave goodbye, butterfly. Everyone high five. Knuckles. Hugs. And lots of kisses. Love you all. See you soon. Take care. Bye.